Welcome back, my friends. This is Sarah, a cute voice bot for Gamer JP. In this video we are going to see about Bgmi best graphics settings, also with a perfect key mapping as like game loop emulator. Let's get into this video. First of all, we need an Android emulator to play Bgmi on PC or laptops. There is an emulator called as MSI App Player. To download this emulator, just go to Google and search for MSI App Player and then click the first link to open its official site. Click Download button to download this file. The file will be downloaded as zip file. Open this zip file and then open the MSI App Player.exe application. It asks where to install this application. I have a common drive to install all games. So, I am choosing that drive to install this MSI App Player. Click Customize Installation option and then choose your directory. You can keep as like it is if you don't wish to change this. You also need an internet connection where this MSI App Player downloads all the required files directly. Please be patient during the installation process. If you wish to take a short break, you can go and have it. Because it took around maximum 5 minutes to download plus install this emulator.
A few moments later.
The emulator will be opened automatically once the installation process is completed. Open Play Store app and log in with your Gmail ID. Once you log in with your Gmail ID, go to Emulator Settings and keep the settings as like shown in this video for better performance. Make CPU allocation as 4 cores. If you don't know about where to find your system core details, just open Task Manager and then navigate to Performance tab where you can see your system core details under CPU category. To utilize full core, I am choosing high 4 cores. For memory allocation, choose high 4 GB if you have RAM of 8 GB or more than 8 GB. If you try to enter more than 4 GB, the emulator won't allow. In the performance mode, choose high performance option. Also, if you need high frame rate, you can enable it by turning this option on. Adjust the slider to right to get maximum FPS around 240. If you need to display FPS bar at the bottom right corner, then you can enable this option too. Click Save Changes button and then it will pop up a new dialog window. Now click Restart Emulator button to restart this MSI App Player with the above settings. Once emulator restarted, go to Settings again and then click Display to choose your desired display resolution. This may impact your performance too, but I will choose my display resolution as 4K because my default resolution is 4K. Choose 320 dpi high for pixel density. Click Restart Emulator button to restart this MSI App Player with the above display settings. Once emulator restarted, go to Settings again. For the device, you can keep as like it is. If you wish to play any other game with joystick, you can leave it on, otherwise you can turn it off. No changes in the preferences. In the phone, make sure you selected Samsung Galaxy S20 Ultra. For network provider, you can keep as like it is or you can choose any. It doesn't impact. That's it, the settings are configured for this emulator. Now open Play Store and then download Bgmi application.
One eternity later.
Once the download completed, click play button to play Bgmi game. Allow the permissions. You can download any resource packs based upon your device. I am going to download HD resource pack, which is around 1 GB.
1 hour later.
Log in with your account where you synced Bgmi data. If you wish, you can download all the resource packs. Go to Settings and then navigate to Graphics and Audio tab. In the Combat section, select Smooth option first and then click Extreme option. Choose Colorful option in the Style category. For Lobby section, you can keep HDR and then choose Ultra. That's it. Now go to Training Ground for Keymapping settings. Now we are in the Training Ground and you can feel the smooth FPS. Just a second guys, I will enable FPS counter. Normally the control button don't work to enable mouse. For this you need to press the F1 key, which is located at the top of the keyboard. Click the game control icon on the emulator and then make sure you selected the scheme as smart, because it automatically configured most of the keyboard buttons. Now go back to game settings and the choose customize buttons option and then click customize to modify the layout. Click the layout one and then change it to large icons. If you have any issues, then no problem, you can click reset button to reset all the controls to default positions. Now click save and close this. Now click the game control icon again on the emulator and then click control editors. Click the F1 button and then press control button. Once done, you can enable mouse by pressing control button. On the bottom left corner you can see another control key map. This is for to change seat. So, to map it, click button C on your keyboard. Then under the map you can find the key map with letter P, change it to equals. This is the sprint button. Now click save button the emulator. Click the control button to show and hide mouse cursor, then you can run by pressing equals button. For jump click space, for crouch press C and for prone press C. Also there is another advantage of using this smart controls in the emulator. When you press tab button your mouse will be displayed automatically. When you close the bag your mouse cursor will be hidden automatically. Same will be applicable for map also. You can also check by pressing M button. Also if you wish you can check all the controls in the training ground. To enable peak option, go to Game Settings and then enable peak option under the Basic Controls tab. Once done, close the settings. Most of the PC games has a feature to mark enemies and their location by pressing middle mouse button. For this you can click Control Editor icon on the emulator. There will be already a key with middle mouse. Just click X button on the key and then click the area where you have marking button, then press middle mouse button. Now this settings also configured successfully. Single middle mouse click will mark the location and the double middle mouse click will give watch out warning. You can also test the driving controls too. Now let's play a single game and test this.
This is a simulation game set in a virtual world and does not represent real life. Please play in moderation, take frequent breaks, and play responsibly.
Team match, let's go.
For Arena you need to copy the same control settings as like the classic.
The blue team has scored for the first time! Killed! Reloading! Cover me! Target down! No mercy! Dead!
Watch out!
The blue team is unstoppable! Expired!
Watch out!
Killed! Target down! No mercy! Reloading!
Marked a location.
Mark the location.
Killed! The blue team doesn't have a lot of time left. Dead! Half of the match is over, and the red team is in the lead. Cover me! Killed! Dead! Nice shot! Killed!
Victory!
Thanks for watching this video. Also, I will be very happy if I get a like, comment and new subscribers. See you in my next video. Stay tuned. Bye bye.